see through that. She has, magic spam. She has ways to play out the map. I think if it's probably like 60-40 Lina is my gut feel. I think
immediately getting blasted here straight off the bat. The fear back, but Roger, actually he's just dead. All right, you chase a brick. No bias, but here's something really bad. Squadix might be going down here though. Roger with the rotation, pretty nicely done. Kiyotaka at level 6 blows him up with a Laguna Blade, but the tower helping out as well. Sayu jumps in. FNG from the sidelines as well. They're going to be able to bring him down. This is going to be the Lina dead. Is it going to be Roger dead as well? Yes, it is. 2 heroes fall in the middle lane for 9PANDAS. They do get the mid laner for sure, but yeah, nice rotations.
Yeah, I'm surprised that 9PANDAS didn't bring a couple more heroes down to actually take him. The fact that Ramsey's by himself nearly killed it off. Bane, sure, he walks down a little bit late, but already getting pushed back by the supports, and FNG TPs, flies on in, sorry, or TPs.
Yep, gets upon him, but FNG might be dying himself, but that said, they don't do enough to finish the job, and Ramsey's actually in a bit of difficulty here. Ooh, Fisher, it's odd, but it gets the job done. Slam comes down, damage, blowing down that Midas crucially. He was so close to it. Kiyotaka baiting out Squadix a little bit here. FNG is smoked up nearby, doesn't really have the health, but maybe just about out of range to be safe enough here as the Willow comes in from the sidelines, and Sayu will finish the job. Great. A Roger gank? Is that what we're going for here? No, they're going to be able to get past the tower, move into the creep corridor, see if they can find the big target, but immediately being seen, seeing Roger, and under the ward as well. Here's a awkward play here. Kiyotaka going to come in from the sidelines as well, so they're going to have to throw the slam down onto Roger. Are they even going to get the kill though? Finally gets it in, and Squadix is actually surviving through this, thanks to the fear coming out from the Willow. Dragon Slave doesn't quite catch him as VIRTUS just blows up Notice with the help of Bane on the sidelines. Oh my goodness. 9PANDAS outmaneuvering at this point. Sayu being found as well. LSA connects. Nicely done from Kiyotaka here. Needs to finish the job. And there's a fear coming in from the sideline from VIRTUS. VIRTUS continues to help out as well. Sayu, well, won't be able to bring down our foe, and they'll get yet another.
And suddenly, Muerta picks up a BKB and a Shadow Blade, and she's now hunting. We are seeing the first big move from VIRTUS.PRO though. They are grouped up. 4-man smoke. Bristle has the Agnums. They win the fight here. Then Roshan is on the cards.
In the tree line, they're going to find him. Immediately jumping onto the Dragon Knight. He's got the BKB though, can immediately turn it around, and now Squadix kind of needs to back off, but they've got the TB to deal the damage to Ramses, and he will go down. Egg comes down, immediately killed off though. You do it in front of the Muerta, and that's going to happen. A nice slam coming in from Squadix. That'll bring down Alpha and Roger. VIRTUS trying to fight up into this right now, but he's been used up, meaning his Pierce the Veil just cannot get the damage off. Now he needs to run, and I'm not sure he's going to make it out. Notice continuing to chase here. LSA off the mark. VIRTUS trying to turn around and fight. That's not going to work. Blended up by the Bristleback. So clearly feels like this item's kind of busted. We know what to expect from him when he picks up this Bane.
Setting up top onto the Bristleback.
Yep. LSA comes down, followed up by the Grit. In comes Roger to help out as well. Laguna Blade being thrown, terrorizes out, but it's not enough to save Notice. He'll be the one to go down. Ramses finding FNG on the sidelines as well. Might force out the egg here. I feel like he don't really want to egg this one actually. Might have to. Nice Fisher. TP out. FSAU will be dropping. FNG does make the TP happen. Fast, which we know they can be. And FNG, by the way, rocking him up with a Scythe of Vice. Didn't expect that at 27 minutes.
He used it earlier against the DK when he walked up the hill, but it's very, very good timing for sure.
There will be probably a dead Roger here. No, taking some time. They're a little afraid to commit to this one. And I can kind of see why. There's that in the back line, but immediately Squadix finds the lean, and the moment she starts casting, BKB comes out, which will get her away. Squadix, he's now surrounded by both Ramses and Kiyotaka. He needs to get himself out of the situation, but he doesn't really have a way to do so, and will get beaten down. Now 9PANDAS looking for more, as Knight's going to be able to take down Alpha, but now gets jumped on by the Dragon Knight. Sure, the Thunder's going to come out. The DK doesn't give a damn. He's going to stay on top of this Terror Blade, and there's a stun coming out. LSA lands. Very big timings being hit here from VIRTUS.PRO. How much can they get done with them? The problem is they just lost a fight, so they just kind of gave 9PANDAS. Oh no, the courier from the Shaker might just be killed off it. Oh, it's going to reach him in time. He can BKB in a second. Does do so. Stops Kiyotaka being able to come in and find the kill, but all these BKBs they're being used, they need to come off Ramses, and they will be able to do exactly that. But there might still be an opportunity for this Lina and this Muerta. Can they find it? No, because they're onto VIRTUS once again. BKB from VIRTUS is going to come off here. As Willow will be backed away. Arthur with a clutch sleep once again. He's going to try and get
Finish
over the
the
cliff, but they found him again. And with the brambles coming down, Squadix will find him. Slam to make sure as the Muerta is gone. The BKBs, we were asking if they mattered. They absolutely did. Roger's going to fall as
9PANDAS will just disappear. We'll see if Notice can execute with the blink or not.
Yeah, I think it's really important for both the Luna and for the Muerta as well. You need to get him down. There's a fight going on right now. Here we go. Kiyotaka going to engage, looking to blow up the Shaker. Will do so, but blasts himself with the Laguna Blade. Kiyotaka has to leave now, but he's done the damage he needs to. He will notice he's going to use that Ogre Seal Totem to get up onto the high ground, but Ramsey still chasing the big black dragon, trying to run him down. BKB being used as well. Noticed should be okay for the time being. A Knight actually going to engage upon Ramses here. Ramses is just taking absolutely no damage from this Terror Blade. He's just not a threat. Sunder's got to come out onto the illusion to keep Knight nice and healthy.
Away from the fight, and then 30,000 gold on 9PANDAS will just disappear. We'll see if Notice can execute with the blink or not.
Yeah, I think it's really important for both the Luna and for the Muerta as well. You need to get him down. There's a fight going on right now. Here we go. Kiyotaka going to engage, looking to blow up the Shaker. Will do so, but blasts himself with the Laguna Blade. Kiyotaka has to leave now, but he's done the damage he needs to. He will notice he's going to use that Ogre Seal Totem to get up onto the high ground, but Ramsey still chasing the big black dragon, trying to run him down. BKB being used as well. Noticed should be okay for the time being. A Knight actually going to engage upon Ramses here. Ramses is just taking absolutely no damage from this Terror Blade. He's just not a threat. Sunder's got to come out onto the illusion to keep Knight nice and healthy, save him getting blown up by a rogue V-Tune or Kiyotaka, as you always have to have that in the back of your mind this game. And in we go, looking for more, but the Shadow Realm does come out just before the Dragon Tail hits onto the Willows, and she's going to keep herself alive. And now Ramsey's really starting to melt. That's what you needed. FNG's there with the Sun Ray, comboed up with the damage from the Terror Blade. Will be enough to punish, but there's a Bristleback being blasted in the backline. V-Tune doing the damage. Oh, he's still forcing in the Madman. I mean, he's still got to pierce the veil, so why the hell not? Blows him up with 2 more clicks. Smiling Knight is dead, and V-Tune reminds us who the real carrier of this team really is. Yeah,
his positioning will be key. Both teams postured. Jump in.
Kick back. Oh, the Aghanim's on the tusk. It does so much work. Smiling Knight puts to bed. And now we'll look towards the Shaker as well. He's got the BKB off though. Could maybe turn it around to Kiyotaka, but V-Tune and Kiyotaka just take down the egg in a matter of instances. FNG tried his best. Didn't work out. Afonje is the sacrifice from this fight. But Ramses, he's just running his way over the trees. It's Game of Thrones up in here as the dragon chases down the kids. Looking over at, the Willow. Shot in the side. V-Tune catches him now. Yield's going to buy him a little bit of time, but death shall come to Zayu as well. 3 heroes dead on the side of... Yeah.
Pierce the veil. There is plenty of damage, and Lena just picked up the refresher orb. She has 35,600 net worth. Oh. Can she kill Bristle? She can?
Ow! She does it. She just refresher orb double Lagunas, the poor guy. 1,800 damage dealt from Laguna Blade alone. 1,800 damage dealt from Laguna Blade alone.
That's 3,100 HP on this Bristle. She just ate through it.
Kick back, not quite on the mark there. I didn't want to use it on a grid, I'm not too sure, but either way, Phoenix is going to be going down. Slab comes down though. Look at the Terror Blade. He just gets melted. He's trying to stand his ground, but he just can't. No TP. Bristle just brought back. If he dies here, it's going to be big problems on the side of VIRTUS.PRO. Trying to fight up. Ramsey's looking over towards the Bristleback. Bristle gets himself back into the fountain, but he's leaving his base uncovered. And that means V-Tune and Ramses can get to work. Jump in, stun out. Hex as well on to Zayu. Zayu is gone. It's just fallen apart. VIRTUS.PRO. They took their finger off the pulse, and all of a sudden, they're looking for the end. 9PANDAS, they want out. 42 minutes in, they're attacking the tier 4s. They know there's no buybacks. They haven't used them yet. They feel like they're not going to use them at all, and they're absolutely right. What can you do with these 2 heroes, though? A Shaker and a Bristle. 2 cores, you know, it's probably... Well, if any of them die here, it's catastrophic, and I think that might be what's happening. Squadix, he's gone! Caught in the trees. Kiyotaka grabs him, and they're just going to call it there. Not going to give a chance for the TB to come back. Not going to give a chance for the Phoenix to come back into this one. It is over. GG is called, and 9PANDAS in the blink of an eye, all starting from this Lena. Just
Stampede or a Tusk Snowball is very powerful to punish a level 6 DK. So I think VP, they do have the stronger lanes, the stronger kind of heroes to dictate.
What in 9PANDAS, who were very aggressive when they were kind of chatting and talking with the side of...
They found Ramses!
Uh-oh! This is a dead Ramses if ever I've seen one. Easy kills. Hasn't been able to provide it. We'll come in now to help out with the power rune. Squadix gonna be able to level up an arcane. The attacker gonna try and be annoying here. Oh, nicely done from the Weaver, maybe. Although, let's see how this goes down, because the bow comes down. They won't be able to finish off the kill, and Roger, so very low, is actually gonna drop. Squadix rolls forwards here, looking for Arpo. Arpo is gonna lose his life, and with the magnetize bouncing through all of them here, Kiyotaka might be going down as well. Certainly will. They've got more than enough damage to finish the job.
The entire concept of it, so it wasn't just some OP item, right? But just the naming of it. Just seeing it in a patch like Wraith Pad, everyone just shivers up. Roger.
Yeah, he's moving through again. I mean, he needs to come try and stop them from taking these stacks. The disruption might just save his life there. Certainly will, so Roger will survive. Arthur moving across and look at the Squadix here, blocking the roll, taking him out. Nice kill onto the Spirit. That's what needs to keep happening. Asayu going for the kill to Arthur, and Jay here is able to get it, but will quickly die in response. The crit simultaneously, the shard from the Tormentor, then gets himself a Wisdom rune from the enemy team as well. Oh my goodness, my guy is cooking right now.
Torrent Storm is available. Kuka wants the courier cuts to him.
Oh, here it comes. They can use it whenever. They're trying to fight this one inside 9PANDAS. They're bringing the heroes in, but I'm not sure how much they can really do. Knight is getting kind of low, fighting up with VTune at the very least, but they both have a second life, so the characters are going to sit here and hit each other. Meanwhile, beautiful two-man stun comes in from Notice, but he's now going to get stunned up himself and blown up, taken down. 9PANDAS, they're in control of this fight for the time being. Squadix, though, goes in very deep to try and finish off the Conquer. Is able to do so, and his dying breath Conquer stops Squadix from rolling out, but it doesn't make a difference. Squadix is going to be fine. No tower to threaten him. VTune doing the damage. He does take him down. FNG falls. Squadix goes in really deep for this one. Under the tier 3. Is it too much? Roger now blocks the roll as well. He just can't escape on Squadix. The heal coming out from Sayu. It's not going to do enough. Squadix is going to fall now as well. VIRTUS.PRO in there, falling apart at the seams. Sayu trying to get himself away, but he's got 2 stacks of poison upon him, but he does take down Roger with his dying.
Radiant structures are
Oh, troll.
fortified.
Oh, troll. Oh, troll.
No.
Kiyotaka gonna find him. No BKB. He just used it to get out on the other side of the map. The troll is gonna get a chance to get off the battle trance here. I don't think so. Stun locks is perfect from the side of 9PANDAS, and they will bring him down. And now, Squadix, what are you doing here? This ain't no neighborhood for you, my friend. Srock comes out, taunting everyone, but what difference is it gonna make? They need to. Their ticket to Kuala Lumpur is at stake. Roger gonna be seen here. Punch up is successful from FNG. Roger getting very low. Might be able to still get off the time lapse here, especially with the mules. Never mind, he's gone. Ramses is in though. He's got the Aghanim Scepter, so slowing them down so much with those right clicks. VTune nearby as well. Ready with the blink. Whoever they find might be in for a sticky old time. No BKB coming out from the Spirit. We know they can chain it up if they want to, and that's what they're exactly going to try and do on Spirit, but immediately gets jumped on the backlines as Knight flies into the fight looking for the target. He's getting on top of the Conqueror, and he's just going to pop the ulti, try and bring him down. Actually just going for a natural with the fervor instead. Doesn't really get the damage off, and now he's kind of awkwardly looking for a target. Doesn't really find one as the rest of the cores off the side just turn their attention towards Notice. The Sentinel Warrior isolated from the rest of the fight won't be going down here as Squadix brings down the Conqueror instead. Squadix just doing so much in this engagement to help out everybody, and Notice just being the big old distraction in the front lines. 2 heroes down the side of 9. Wondering if there's an advantage to be gained here for the side of VIRTUS.PRO. Let's see. Down comes the Nether Ward. Down comes the Sentry. Up comes Knight onto the high ground. Fortification is there. And dragged out on Smiling Knight. Now, this is your Aegis carrier, so even if he does drop here, it's not the biggest problem. Satanic used, though. And now the stuns come in, and they will just be able to take down his first life. Notice tries to jump in and help out with the stun, but immediately precast the Yules by Roger. Very nicely done. Sliding from Squadix onto the Roger here, trying to bring down that Weaver. The rest of the team, Stampede is out. They're turning around. They're trying to deal with VT, but of course he's got the second life available. He's a Wraith King, and they're running out of health here. Notice needs to run out, but Ramses, he's just locked on right now. That Dragon wants to bring down the Sentinel. Sentinel tries to turn around with a stomp. Doesn't quite work out. Does take down the first life of Red King, but will be dying immediately afterwards. The damage is there to bring down the Centaur. Roger has died in the sidelines. Looks like Alpha might be falling into the grave as Squadix keeps messing around with them, but Knight is dead. Oh no, where was the Aegis? Where was the Aegis? died the first life and then died the second. It just felt like it was never there. Oh man, high ground. It's always the same. Every game so difficult to break. And VP fall to it once again. V2 now on top of SquadX. They get the gem, they get everything. Look at V2 just constantly hugging SquadX. SquadX should finally be able to escape now, but yeah, punch back first. Roll out again. This is going to be a hard defense, I think. When the Weaver's back up, we come back in pretty damn quickly. I'm like, the Refresher or Conqueror load is enough, but they're going to go for the kickback straight away onto Alpha Ninja. He's both got the disruption out onto himself, keeping himself alive. V2 also taking some pretty heavy damage in his first life. Has a refresher shot though, so they're going to have to get through him a lot. Meanwhile, I mean, he's just stunned up on Knight for such a long time. BKB Battletron using the first life for Wraith King. Not ideal. Toad's deals with the illusions of the DK, but DK himself is just taking absolutely no damage. Smiling Knight running back to the high ground. The tether attack towards the Earthspirit. Earthspirit needs some help, but there are no teammates nearby to help him. He's dead without buy. Oh dear. V-Tune kills off SquadX, and 9PANDAS now taking to the high ground, looking to put a lethal blow in VP's base. Can they defend? Can they do anything? I mean, Sayu can at least take out the illusions with this Nether Ward shard, but what does it really matter as the stun comes out? The tidal wave onto the 2 as well, dragging back in FNG. Notice in the middle, they don't really care about him. He's a big tanky beefcake. They're going to have to take some more time to deal with this guy, but FNG is out of the engagement. Again, no buyback from him. They'll look over towards the Centaur instead. Centaur needs to find some kind of use of his life, but Ramsey just following Sayu. Centaur is going to get brought down by his heroes under the tier 3. Now they look towards Smiling Knight. Smiling Knight's got no defensive abilities left. He's gone as well. He's got the buyback, but I don't think they can stop this. 9PANDAS once again, they find the jugular and they're just plunging their daggers into it right now. Noda's doing his best to try and cause some sort of issue for them at the moment. I mean, he doesn't have a buyback though, so if he dies here, it's going to be absolutely deadly for his team's chances of winning this game, and he is gone. Smiling Knight goes down again. Hopes. Oh, it's an Aegis. It's not that good. Maybe Kiyotaka falls here. Maybe he goes down. Alright, 2 heroes dead. But what can they do now? Smiling Knight. He's trying to defend. He's trying to do everything he can. I mean, he's got a BKB available now. 9PANDAS, they will respect it. They're going to want this buyback. They want to see it. Spend your gold. Make that cooldown. Roger with the Blink Dagger Axe, by the way, so time lapses are very likely to happen. Snowball in from FNG once again, trying to go for the kickback, but another X just completely baits him. V-Tune is taking heavy hits in the front lines here. Might have to back himself away, but no. Turns around, just starts smacking into the Centaur. Warrunner, and Centaur is dead. Notice is gone. Knight taking heavy hits as well, but he's going to have to pop the ultimate, try and fight back into them right now. Can he at least take the first life of V-Tune down his BKB ultimate? He can't. He's doing absolutely nothing. This troll is useless as he gets controlled up for the time being. I mean, sure, they're low, but they're not low enough. The troll will fall, and SquadX, he's trying to do something. He's got to salvage. I mean, they're low, but they're just not low enough. SquadX rolls himself back. FNG trying to buy some time as well. The kick back from the Tusk, not even trying to get into the fountain because there is just no hope. Buyback from the Tusk, the 3-man defense against 4. It's looking kind of tough. I mean, it's not bad from SquadX. He's got them all grouped up for the time being. Takes down one, but dies himself. And GG is called. There it is. 9PANDAS. They pull it together and they stamp their ticket to Kuala Lumpur. Congratulations, 9PANDAS.